What's going on, YouTubers? I did get another statue today. This comprised of a lot of parts. The unboxing took quite a bit, so I'm just doing a video review. Plus, Pop Culture Shock, they've been doing unboxing lately, so if you want to see how to actually set the statue up, you can simply watch their unboxing video. But I wanted to give my thoughts, show you this piece. There hasn't been really any pictures out there. The unboxing video is actually not even up yet. However, I wanted to show it to you in hand. Kotal Kahn. This is the War God exclusive version. So let's go ahead and check him out. He is quite imposing and awesome. So his base has these like sort of columns here. You can see a jawbone from, I believe, him. Here's a building which has like a snake on front, which is pretty cool. Some design. More jaw from the head. Similar look to the Quan Chi, almost like the paint app of the actual like ground, almost as if it's from the same level in Mortal Kombat. But it does look great, and this actually does come off. So it's inserts with a peg. And so Kotal Kahn himself looks absolutely phenomenal. I really like the War God version. I like the the blue on blue. I think it just looks great. I wasn't too keen of the red or the yellow version. Let me just show you some up close detail on his skin. So they sort of did like a cracked skin with red on the cracks. If you could get the detail here. Really good detail in the skin work all around. Paint job, I would give it a 9 out of 10. Overall, it's a really solid paint job. I found a few, oversprays here and there, but nothing huge and, over. For example, like right here on the foot, if you look on the pad, you can see a slight overspray of the skin tone on the pad. Not a huge deal, though. Let's focus the camera. His face looks awesome. Let's go ahead and look at that. Looks super cool. There is a few differences between this and the prototype. I'll go over that shortly. Here's the heart. I would say they could make that glossier since it's a heart that just got ripped out. It's not very glossy. However, it does look really good. You can see the detail in the actual heart. They definitely did a good job. There's blood running down the hand. So I can show that to you in detail. My puppy's going crazy over here. So that hand does insert inside. One notable difference, and this is an improvement from the prototype, on this sword, this was just red. It was not the color of like his skin. So I'm not 100% sure what is more game accurate, but it does pop more because of that. And so the exclusive on mine is this sword. The other versions include like a tiny dagger, which is, I believe, just that dagger right there. And I forget what the other one is. But I liked this one the most. I like the big sword as well as the color tone. So Kotal Kahn's costume, though, although it's not covering his whole body, it is quite epic. You got this skull-themed covering his groin area. You got this dagger sword, which he uses to cut himself to power up in the video game. His legs, I mean, if you've played the game, you know what Kotal Kahn looks like. This statue is a perfect representation of him. There's the armor on his shoulders and head. Another notable difference is the feathers. In the prototype, they stuck much more high. If you were to look at them this angle, it was sticking like about that high, where I inserted it correctly because they numbered it, and it does not stick up high. It's more or less going down. Not a big deal. And, the feathers, it's just polystone, but they do have detail on them if you look at them. And then the back side has like these cobra things. I'm not sure if he uses that in the game. I don't really play Kotal Kahn. My main was Scorpion and Sub-Zero. But I played him a little bit. I liked him in the game. I thought he was awesome. The character just looks super cool. And this statue's freaking huge. I mean, Look at him compared to Quan Chi. He towers over Quan Chi. Huge presence, and the color just pops. So he does come with some switch out hands. If you don't want to display this heart, they do include just a regular hand, as well as a regular hand for the sword. If I just want to have an open hand, I could do that. But of course, I will be displaying the exclusive just like this. I think it looks amazing. Really impressed with this statue. I'm very happy with it. I actually like it a little bit more than Quan Chi. So far, this is my favorite MKX statue I have. Now, and I'll show you right here so you can see him like next to Raiden. He's, more presence and thicker than Raiden. They're about the same height. I would say Kotal Kahn's hand is taller. It's just Raiden's lightning goes higher. He's a pretty tall dude. I mean, it's about 27 plus inches tall. And he's thick. He's almost Goro thick. If you look at Goro. He's really one of the main bosses in the game. Him and Quan Chi, Shinnok, and Melina. Those were like the 4 bosses all fighting, for Emperor of Outworld. So far, I'm really happy to have these 2 MKX statues in my collection. The next one that should be shipping is Scorpion, which he is the one. That is the one statue I absolutely am dying to get. I cannot wait for Scorpion, and then Sub-Zero so I can display them together, and then the bus, and then 1/3 Goro. I'm hoping they'll make a Shinnok. If they can make a Shinnok, that would be absolutely amazing. PCS, if you're listening to this review, please make Shinnok. He would make a perfect MKX statue. I don't know how far they're making this line, but if they're going to make one more statue, Shinnok would be it. For Kotal Kahn, those who have this coming, you are going to be very happy with this statue. PCS did a phenomenal job. This took about 2 years to ship, but it's worth the wait. The detail and the paint app is awesome. They definitely did a great job. I love the paint job on this skull on his belt. The different shading and how that looks. It's super legit. And then the skin tone looks amazing. Everything is awesome on this statue. I'm really impressed. I would give this, honestly, a 10 out of 10. Freaking love it. There could be a few improvements here and there, as with any statue, really. But for what you get out of the box, you're getting a really awesome statue. As you can see, it's just amazing presence. Just massive. And here's the COA. So I got number 25 of 350. They made 3 different exclusive versions plus a regular, so the edition size is kind of higher. I wish it was a little bit lower, 200 on each of them, but whatever. Hopefully we could get another MKX statue soon, although for MK, the next one that should be shipping would be probably either Reptile 1/3 or Classic Shao Kahn, and both those are going to go up top. To the right of Raiden will be Classic Shao Kahn, and then of course a Reptile to the left. And so after that, we got Cyborgs coming, MKX Scorpion, Quan Chi, or MKX Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the bus, so many cool statues. Just absolutely love it. PCS has a new updated shipping chart on their website, so I really hope it's accurate, because if it is, I should have all of my MKX pre-orders by end of next year, which I would be so ecstatic to get all of them by the end of next year, especially Goro 1/3, which I saw in person, and that is the grail of all grails for MK statues. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Have a great day.